Hello everyone, welcome to the session. So I have provided many exercises in our last sessions. So we will discuss one exercise here, and the same way you have to do the other sheet exercises. So if I haven't sent the exercises, I will send it today. So you try to do that. If you are getting some doubt, right? For an example, the question number 1, it has 3 tables. If you are getting doubts or something, you create this table. Okay, it's very simple. People table, employees table, jobs table. Just to create it, insert the data and check this, what is the answer. Okay. For an example, you try what is the answer for this question and I will tell you. Okay. But small mistakes will be there. If you see this choice 1 to 5, all the choices will be looking like a similar. Okay. Small changes only they will be giving it. People, employees, jobs. If you see these tables, right? So first of all, so what we have to check? So what is the common column between the table? So if you people, person ID, and the employees person ID, and the jobs, we have the job ID. So we do not have direct join between jobs and people. But if I want to know people wise jobs, which job they are from, I have to go via employees table. So you have to join these two table with person ID, these two table with the job ID. So select P name, employee ID, job. So each column they are taking from one table, right? So from P table, they are taking the people name they are taking. And E table, they are taking the employee ID. J table, they are taking the description, right? And which based on the sample tables, which from class do you add to join these 3 tables? See here, they might be, here they have used join as well as implicit method as well as ANSI method. So which one is ANSI method? First 3 are ANSI method. Fourth one is implicit method. Fifth one, if you see this, you can see there is only one table has been mentioned. That means this is not the correct answer. Okay, we can avoid, remove this one, ignore this one. And the employees table left outer join people. Okay, so first they are taking the employees table, left outer join with people on person ID, and right outer join with this one. So they are taking, they are using AND here, right? So whether this AND will be correct? No, this AND will not be used. So where you have to use AND? The AND you have to use in the join condition or where clause, right? So filter condition. It cannot be used in this way. So this is not the correct one. Correct. So this is not the correct one, right? Then you can go for second one. From employees, join people on this one, join this one on job ID. Okay, this is looking like correct only, but we will see. Okay, then we will go to this one, employees join on people. So this is not correct, right? So we will not have this one in the table name. This is not the correct one. And employees, people, jobs. See here we are not using alias name, right? So here we are not using alias name. Employees E, people P, jobs J. If you use that way, then you can use here E dot. So if you are using E dot here, which is E dot, right? That is not available here. So what could be the answer? Which one is the answer? So now you got it. So fourth one is not the correct answer. It's looking like a correct answer in the implicit method, but the alias name is not correct, right? So where we are using alias name. So what is J? What is E? So it will ask. So this is not the correct one. Then which is the correct one? The second one is correct one. So I got different answers, right? So we got the different answers, but now see this. Option 2 is the correct answer. So this one from employees E, join P, right? The employees join with people. These two tables they are joining, inner join only with the person ID. Join jobs J on this one. It's correct. So the first one is answer is 2. Clear? The first one is answer 2. The second one, if you see this, okay, so this is like something like a PLSQL, we will see after some time. So this is also server related questions. This one you can answer. Select star from users where not gender male. Okay. So what is this? So how do you ensure full table scan does not occur in the sample query? So how do you ensure that full table scan? So this is like a indexing, right? So you can go for something like a performance tuning that I will take later while explaining that explain plan. But there is an index on the gender column. So they have created index on the gender column. And there are only 3 possible values, male, female, and other. Okay. They should have created something like bitmap index. There are 3 columns in the table, username, last login, and gender. Change the where class to where gender equal to female or gender equal to other. Okay, this is not the correct one. Select class, select username, last name, gender. Yes. Instead of star, you can use column names. That will improve the performance. Add an index to the username and login field. No. Whichever we are using the where class, so that class, if you are using index, so that will be performed very good. Add an index to the username column. Username column we are not using here. Okay, so only this column we are using. Change the where class to where gender not equal to male. Yes, this way you can use. Fifth one. So this query will not actually work, right? So you can go with, if you're using where gender equal to female or gender equal to other, that is also, but it will go and check every record. Okay. So the index has been created on the gender column. You can use not equal to male, then it will automatically select quickly. Okay, I will take the indexing after some time. Okay, so that you will get clear idea. Views also, I should take the views also. This is the example for, can we create views on top of a view? Yes, you can create. Okay, so if you take V0, they might be taking the views, creating the views on top of the views. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Okay, we can create. So that I will take later, but we check select name, salary, employees, where. So where class you have to use here, or join you can use union. At line number 3 in the sample query to make this view read only, with read only. So that's what you can use read only view. But here we do not have. Where 1 equal to 0 means it will take only the view definition. It will not take any data. Maybe that's what they are meaning. Yeah, this one you can answer this question. This is constraint we have seen already. So they are creating a table test one. 3 values has been inserted, 1, 2, 3. Test 2 another table. Test 2 references test 1 this column on delete cascade. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. They have given the value. Delete from test 1 where CPK not equal to 2. That means 1 and 3 will get deleted here, right? Test 1. If you are deleting this record, from here also it will get deleted 1, 3. So you will have only 2 records here, right? 2 records here from the test 2. So test 2, what is the record you will get? Now you can answer. This one we have already see that, right? We have already seen that. We have did the exercise also. So what is the answer? If you are selecting the data from this table, we have already deleted the record in the first table. But what you can see in the second table? The answer is yes, choice 3. Okay, this is the answer. So why? Because you are deleting not equal to 2, right? So 1 will get deleted in this table, 3 will get deleted this table, 1 will get deleted this table. Okay. Yeah, this one you can answer definitely. See, they have given all this aggregate function in single statement, count of star, count of salary, average of salary, sum of salary. So they have given null value here. Count of star 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So count of star will be 6. Count of salary will be 5. So 6 and 5 is the correct answer. The first one. You can eliminate these two, right? Then average of salary. See, average salary, that's a twist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divided by 6 or 5. Average of salary. Or you will get null. So what is the value it will take? Any idea? So you take these values and put sum of salary. Sum of salary is 1,50,000. That's correct. But what is the average? So you make all this divided by 5. Okay, 6, 5, 6, 5, 30,000 and 1,50,000. So you'll get null. Are you sure? Have you tried? Have you tried any values? Not sure. I have already explained. See, if it has any null values, okay, it has any null values, the aggregate function will not consider null value. It will go for 0. So it will make all this value divided by 5. So answer is 2. It is not null. Okay, remember this is not null. See here, I'm going to show you if I have any null value on a table. I will show you. Yeah, this is very small mistake only. We might be doing it, but these are all learning. You can see here. If I have any data, I'll show you null values. Yes, here we have the null values, right? Students table. So I will take average of chemistry, right? Select count of chemistry, comma, average of chemistry from students table. So are we getting null? Are we getting null? No, right? So count is 8. So all the marks divided by 8. It is not 9. So you'll get this is the value. Okay, clear? So you got it right. That's what they have given these kind of exercises. So if you are not getting that, just to create this table, check this. So put some value, at least 1 or 2 values you put it and then check it. That's what you can learn. So I have given 5 set of questions. So you can learn many things here. So the answer is 2. This is the answer. Not the most of them you have answered like the answer is 1, but not the 1. It is the 2. The answer is 2. Okay. Okay. So how do you modify the sample query above to avoid an error if the subquery returns more than one row? You know, right? So if the subquery returns more than one row, select municipality from the distribution list centers where this one. So how will you make sure that this will return only one value? So can we use this way? Distinct value? Max of municipality, yes, we can use. See why? Because if you are using, yeah, so you can use either max of or this one. Even if you are using distinct municipality from this one, right? So what we will get? We may get more than one value, right? If in the particular location, if I have more values, distinct also will give you more distinct value, then equal symbol will not be equated. So you need to get only one record, correct? So what could be the answer? So if I want only one record, you need to go for the first option only. If you use this option, definitely it will give you only one record, right? So max of municipality, yes. Based on the ASCII value, it will select maximum. So since we are using equal and they are asking like single row subquery returns more than one row, to avoid that we can use this value. Okay, clear? The answer is 1. Okay, so this one you tell me. This one you can answer. So row ID, family, animal, color. Select animal from animals. They are taking this column alone. Order by animal, descending order. So what is the value of animal from the first row returned? Okay, it's completely based on the ASCII value. Animal descending. So what is the value you will get it? What is the answer? So what is the answer? Based on ASCII value you take. The answer is 4, right? So why it is 4? It's a order by animal descending order. So descending order, you have to take this column. It has only the Z here. Yes, you will get zebra here. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, so this one. Insert into employee. In this table we are inserting. Select max of name. Yes, maximum name. Max of salary. Department from employee. Group by department. Okay, so group by department. How many new rows are inserted in the table when this query? See, the question is here. This is the data. If I'm going to insert into the same table by selecting this, since I'm using group by department ID, it will group by on the department ID, right? So how many groups are there? You have 10 is one group, 20 is another group, 30, 40. So how many rows will be returned? It will be inserted. So 10th one, it will take maximum name and maximum salary. All the 10. Okay, 10, 3 tens are there. It will combine. It will take maximum one. Yes. 20, it will take maximum. 30, it will take maximum. How many? The answer is 4. Okay. Choice 4, 4 records. Group by we are using, right? So each group you will get one record. Okay, this one. How many rows are returned by the sample query? Okay, so check this question. Row ID, gender, department, purchases, select department, comma, count of star from customers. Can anyone answer this question? So how many rows are returned by the sample table? Okay. So order by, leave it. Group by. So you take group by department. How many departments are there? Group by department. And gender, like, see, this is one twist actually. So if you are using gender like, right, the twist is percentage male. So if you use percentage male, it will take all this value. Am I correct? That is a twist. We may think that, okay, we can go for male only, right? 1, 2, and 3. No, it is percentage male. It will take all the values. All the values. So this question, this gender like will not filter out any record. But purchases greater than 30, yes, it will filter out the records. So how many records? 40 to 97. These two. These two here, and this one here, and this one. 4 records, right? Group by department ID. If these departments are similar, garden, yes, 1, furniture, 2. Then here also garden, right? So if you see this garden, home improvement, second one, 2, and this is furniture is 3, only 3 records, right? Got it? The twist is here, we might be thinking that, okay, even though departments are there, we might be thinking male and male and male, right? So you may go for male, this one and this one. We may think that it's a 2. No, if you use percentage of male, it will give you female and male also. So this filter condition will not filter out any record. Okay, clear? Yeah, here we have some tables. We are using select distinct. Okay, first we are using union all. So union all means it will not remove duplicate. Okay, it's like a very big query. Yeah, we can see no issues. Select. So it will take more time here. We are, see, do one thing, create this table, select first inner query, this one. Select root dot part, subpart, count from this one where root part equal to 0, 1. Root dot part equal to 0, 1. Okay, 0, 1 means 1, 2, 3. These 3 record will be selected in the first one, right? First one, union all. Union all means it will not remove duplicate. Again, we are going for inside one more record. So subpart and child part, they are making that join condition, the inner query, right? Then you have to use which one is the subpart and part is equal. You have to check that that record alone will be selected, right? There is no value for this one. So this will not select any values. Correct? Parent dot subpart equal to child dot part. This is okay. This is parent. So you have to use what is the part, child and everything. Select star from this one. Select. This is parent. Part as child. Okay. This select query they are taking like a parent. If you see this select query, right? They are taking like parents. This is union all with join actually. This is subquery. See, a select all the column names from this table. Select all the column names from first table. This is parent. Parts is child actually. Parts is child. Second table, this child, where parent dot subpart equal to child dot part. They are joining it. See, actually, it will not It will not include any values. 0, 1 they are taking. It will not give you any value. So union all they are using. So you'll be getting 3 records, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. If you have any records result, that's what you will get. Okay. So this is the result you will get. Why? Because second query will not return any value. This query return any value, right? Subpart equal to child.part. So there is no equal condition here, right? So is there any value equal? No. Okay, if you have doubt, just create this table. First execute this inner query. Okay, inner query. Then union all will not remove duplicate, right? So you will get all the records. So even if the second query is not returning any value, first query is returning value, it will give you the first query value. So that's what the result here. So you'll get 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay. Select count of title from books where gender, this one equal to horror and title is null. Can anyone tell? So when the title is missing, yes. So this is the answer, right? If they are
Yes, it's
using
null.
title is null, then they are counting like null value. Will it give you the value? So count of b dot title function does not count null value in that field. It will return null only, right? So that's why. So you have to use. So here are the correct one. Okay, clear? This is the answer one. Yeah, this one you can answer. This one you can answer. What is the? So we have column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, column 5. So coalesce of we are using some columns. So here hard-coded value. So what is the first answer for this one? So coalesce function will return first not null value. So C2 is null, so it will return 3. Correct. Yes, it will return 3 here. First one 3. Second one, floor of C3. Floor of C3, this is minus 1.32. So minus. So floor you will get. What is the value you will get? Minus 2. Minus 1. What is the result of the sample table? The first one is this 3 minus 1 floor of C3 into minus 1 minus 1 plus 1. Yes, minus 3 1 and round of C3 comma 2. C3 comma 2. 2 digit you are rounding off, right? So 0 0, it will not give any carry forward here. Rounding off 1 only. So minus 1. Rounding off C3 comma 2 minus 1.0. 1.00. You can test it here. Okay, round off minus 1.32 comma 2. Sorry. So dual, right? Dual minus 3.2. Okay, so it's not rounding off. Okay, so if it is 2 here, yes, it will give you the same value. So minus 3.2. That means so either this one or this one only. We'll go for the fourth one. What is the last one? Length of C4. Substring of C4. Good morning, comma 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So this is the answer, right? Correct. First one is not answer. Okay, so one is not answer. Second one is the answer. So why second one? So why? Because three, first it will return first not null value, right? So either these four only. That's why second one is the answer. Okay, small mistake only will be there. You can create the tables and you can find. Okay, this one you can answer. How many records are selected in the sample table? So first you select the inner query, same table. This is like a from T1. This is like a correlated subquery, right? Select T1 where count of this one. Select from T1 as T. T1 dot count number equal to T dot count number. One, two, three, four record it will select in the inner query. Okay, minimum they are taking minimum count. So minimum of count is one. We will take one here where count is greater than one. I think it should select the 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 records it should select. So you create the tables and test it. Okay. They are taking minimum of count, right? Minimum of count. So out of all this count, they are going for minimum count. So count is greater than this value, greater than 1. So you'll get a 2, 4, 5, 6, 99. Okay. Yeah, this one you can answer. Left outer join. Can anyone tell the answer? This one easy. This type of questions, definitely the interviewer, they will ask. Select star from T1, left outer join T2. So 1 will be joined with 1. 1, 1. 2 will be joined with 2. 1, 1, 2, 2, 4 and null. T1 left outer join T2. Okay. So what is the answer? The choice 1 is the answer, right? Yes. Choice 1 is the answer. Okay. So you know, right, how to do this. This is simple. Left outer join only. 1 will join with 1. 2 will join with this 2. So this 2 and 2 will get joined. But this 4, we do not have null value here. Sorry, we do not have matches here. So that's why you will get 4 and 4 null. Okay. So what is the right outer join result? Same 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and null. This side 3 and then this side null. That's a right outer join. Okay. Based on the sample tables and the results above, which query produces a result? C1, C2, C1, C2. Null values C1. Okay, they are taking C1, C2, C1, C2, table 1, table 2. So they are joining 1, 1. Okay, what is the join column? We have to check actually. Join column is C1, C1 they are taking. If they are taking C1, C1, will that produce the result? this column will be equal. So you'll get 1, 1, 1, 3. That's it you will get. But this result we will not get it, right? So first one is not the answer. Full outer join. Full outer join T2. 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, 2. So 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 3. No, here we do not have answer. Left outer join. Left outer join means we are getting. See here you might be C1 less than or equal to this one C1. So this one, what is the less than? So fifth one is C1 equal to C1. This one equal to this one, right? So this one equal to this one, you'll get only one record. This record alone, right? C1 equal to C1, see here. This one only will get joined. 2, 2 will not get joined. Left outer join. Okay, left outer join. So I'm guessing this answer. C1 less than or equal to T2 dot C1. So column 1, if you take this record, this is less than or equal to yes. This result you will get 1, 1, 1, 3. Then C1 you take less than or equal to C2. Yes. This C1 is less than or equal to this table, right? E1 C1 is less than or equal to T2 C1. Yes, this record it will take 2, 2. You'll get this time null values. Yeah, this could be the answer. So you do one thing for this example 23, you create this table, you select the statement, you will get it. Okay. So even so having relates to aggregate function, you know, right? This one. So when the having class will be used, if I want to filter out on the so execute before aggregation now can be used in place of aggregation. Enables the non-indexed field is always required when group by no match a specified condition after aggregation occurs, right? It is not always required by group by, right? See, if you want to filter out on the aggregate resultant, then you have to use the having. Matches specified condition after aggregation occurs. That's what having used. But it is not mandatory that you have to use having class after group by. No, right? Okay. Yes. Yeah. This is very small only, but we can learn many things if you complete all this. So insert into old products. We are inserting in this table. This one you can tell now. How many rows are inserted? Can you tell this answer by seeing this? Name, comma, minimum price from the product group by name. From the products table. So you have how many records? Group by name. You'll get 1 here. So brush you will get 2, 3, and 4, right? 4 record will get inserted. Correct? The answer is this one. See, whenever you are using group by, yes, you have to use this way. High grade greater than 90. That means this one. Right? High grade greater than 90. High grade greater than 90. Greater than 90. And low grade less than 80. So this condition is AND condition. So less than 80. So this record will not get selected. Yes, this record will get selected. This record also will get selected, right? Select count of star. Count of star, it will give you count how many count it will take. Count of star 2 it will take, right? But how many rows will be written? One row only it will be written. Since we are using count, it will return only one row. The question is how many rows are written? So rows it will return only one, but count will be 2. Got it? Got it or not? Select count of star from this table where high grade this one. How many rows are returned? Count is, it will return, right? See, if you are going to use count of some values here, how many rows it will return? Even if you are filter condition, anything you are using, how many rows it will return? Only one row it will return. If they are meaning in that way, the answer is 1. What is the count value? Count value is 2. Correct? Correct or not? How many rows are returned in the sample query? It will return only one row. Are you getting it now? Now your question is correct. Your whatever you asked. Okay, how many rows are returned? Only one row it will return. I'm not using any group by here, right? We use group by, then it will return more than, see each group it will return one record. But how many rows are returned? It is only one row. The answer is choice 1. What is the count value? Count value is 2. That is a twist here. Okay. Okay. These are all same type of questions. You can create the table and use this. You can check here. Okay. It's nothing but single quotes and double quotes. It's a difference here. They're asking. Okay. And yeah, this one. So create these 3 table and answer this one. Okay. So if you see this, first you have to check the inner query, the inner resultant. Right. First you have to select this table, select all this data from, so where you are selecting from this table, and this is the PS table. This table is PS table. This query is PS table. Supply and part where join condition. So you just create this table and check the value. Okay, so you will get the resultant. Clear? This one is simple join only. So subquery, even though we have used subquery, so here we have the part supply and part supply, but we are using only, I think, part supply here, right? Yes, this table. Select sum of count as count. Okay, so they are using sum, and they are making this value as count here. Entire value, sum of count as count. This is supply part, right? This table. So in this table, they are using sum of count as count. So what is the count? Sum of count. So it will take all this value, group by serial number and P number. So which one is group? Okay, so you have to consider one group, 2 group, 3 group. These 2 will be one group, right? Say group by 2 columns. 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. This will be considered as one column. So one column value here. So first you have to execute, create this table, execute the inner query. How many records you are getting it? Serial number and P number, sum of count as count. Okay, this one you will take 1, 1, then you will take 1, 0, 1, 2, 2, 0, 2, 3, 1, 0, 3 and 4, you will get 40, right? Sum of count as count. They are combining these two, they are making this count as single count value. That's it. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 record, you will get 4 record only. These 4 record only. But instead of 30, You'll get these two as 40. Okay. So this is one table result. With that result, you have to join these two tables. Clear? So how they are asking the question, right? So this is the resultant of inner query, that is PS. Then this resultant you have to join with this one. 1, 2. Are you getting it? Based on the sample table above, which query do you use? Set the scores column in the students table, matching values from the table scores table. Okay. So update students. We are going to update students. Set score equal to students dot score, where test scores dot name equal to students dot name. Okay, so update student is set. Okay, so this is the one it will work. So first one or third one. Score student start, this one, student name. Yeah, the fifth one only will work. See here, we are updating the data based on some other table. Okay, value on other table. So we are matching, right? So if you take this table, okay, so take this table. You want me to create this table? This one scenario we haven't seen, but the thing is, this is updating the data based on other table. Okay, so create table, test score. This type of query we used to write in real-time project, saying that we will update value based on another table, varchar2 of some 30 score, so number, right? Number, okay. See, this is the way I'm asking you to practice. Students, you can go with one or two tables. Okay, so create. You can name and the score. Here also name and score only. Students. Just I'm dropping the table. I'm just recreating it. Okay, so I will add some record in this test score. Just I will add one record. That's it. Test score. Roger 77. So this way I'm asking you to practice. 98. Then I will commit. So this is updating the record based on table. That's it. See, one table here we have, another table is students. Roger and Beth I will add. Okay. update. We are updating the student table, right? Students. Okay, set which table? Score we are testing it, right? Student, yes. Okay, we will make alias name. Set score. That is set s dot score. Yes. S dot score equal to T dot score. T is nothing but T dot score from table from this score where, okay, this should be a T. S dot name equal to T dot name. I'm getting one error. Okay, we'll see. Okay, this is not the correct way of update students. Set score equal to students dot no, where is the other table? Update this table set. No, this table we are not selecting. Yeah, this is not the correct answer. Okay, we'll see the one update students. We are selecting star here. Select score. Fourth one, update students. Set the score equal to select score from I thought of taking this separately for you. How to update the data based on other table. Yeah, we used to write this kind of scenario in our ETL. Select score from table score from test score. Okay, see here. The answer is select star from students, right? It has updated this table. So we are updating data based on other tables. So update students set score equal to. So we are selecting this. It is similar to that subquery, right? Correlated subquery. So whether this inner query will work without outer query? No, it will not work. Okay, this is one of the example of correlated subquery. Clear? See, this way you have to write. The answer is 4. See why I have chosen this 4, right? Here we are using star. Star will not work out. Right? 2 columns will be selected. So, but here we are equating with 1 column only. So that's why, so directly I went to this one. Okay. Yeah, this way also we used to write. If possible, I will give you one example on this. Okay. But this is the one. So how to update the data based on other table. Okay, clear? Select customer from orders where reorder equal to Y and count is greater than 15. So what customers do the sample table query and return? So which customer will be return? So this will not be the one. Yes, this condition will match, right? Y and count of 15. Yes, this will match. This will match. This will match, right? These four records only will get matched. So this is the four record. Yeah, this is the answer, right? This is simple query. But if you are seeing all this, your analytical skill will get improved. Okay, your analytical skill will get improved. This one you can tell. Can you please answer this? All of you are looking at this, right?
5.
Okay, so what is the error? Okay, yes. So why do we need this having clause, right? See, the having clause always comes only in the group by resultant. Okay, correct. It's correct. 5 is the answer. So having class always comes with only with group by resultant. Okay. This is on the index. I will tell you index today's session. Yeah, this one you can tell. Yeah, this is also one of the joining query only. So here the twist is distinct. It is similar to group by. How many rows are returned by the sample table? So we are taking the data from animals and types. Family equal to family. How many families are there? 3 families are there. This 3 family only will get matched here, but distinct. So here, 3, right? A dot family equal to D dot family, but distinct you have to take. Select name from distinct name from animals, comma, types. Name only we are taking. Distinct name. It's not family we are taking. We are taking name and the family equal to this one. Yes. We'll take this record. Yes, this record. 1, 2.
4.
Which we will take. Bird. But distinct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is
4.
4 and this is 5, right? This one is a duplicate record here. If you see, this is a duplicate record, right? So you will get 1, 5 records, correct? Yes, choice 5. So if you do more and more exercise like this, your analytical skill on SQL will improve. Definitely it will improve. So even though you might be doing mistake on the first and two, 1 or 2 exercises, but after that you'll get to know. Okay. So everyone please practice this way. Then you will use. See here, update customer table. They're updating this table by selecting this table itself. Okay. So case when name equal to Greg, then select sum of this value into 1.1 from customer, else 0.0. See, if name is equal to this value, case when name equal to this one, then they are selecting this one into 1.1. So if you make 1.1, what is the answer you will get? This one. 100 into 1.1. 110, right? So for this, Greg, you will get 110. For all other record, you will get 0. See why? Because we are using else 0.0, right? So update this table set this value equal to, this is 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, null also 0.0, and this one is 110. See whether null you will get any other value? No. So why? Because if name equal to this one, then we are multiplying, else all other cases will go for 0.0. Okay. So here also 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, 0.0, and this one 110. So what is the answer here? Yes, so this is the answer, right? Choice 5. So for choice 5 only is matching with 110 here. And here it has null value, but here you have only 3 values, right? So choice 5. Clear? Case statement. Are you getting it? If you have doubt, just create this table, do this select update statement, then see how many records it's getting updated. Okay. These are all very, very interesting questions. Okay. Select account number balance from account where balance is greater than 80,000 and type is greater than 1. What rows are returned? Okay. This is simple filter condition, right? Balance is greater than type is greater than 1. Okay. So this record, one record, and type is greater than 1. This record will not match. This record also will not match. This record also will not match. This record, right? So how many records? So 92,000, 85,000. These two, correct? Choice 2. Okay, this is explain plan. Yeah, you have to check first inner query. Okay, inner query where price select the employee number from this table, and this one where price is less than or equal to 5. So it will not consider null value. Okay. Price is less than 5. So 1, 2, 3. These 3 values. Select the employee number 1, 3, and 3. Right. So you can take distinct here. Select name as eatery, phone. From eateries, employee number is 1 and 3. So it will take 1 and 3 only. How many eateries will take 2? Okay, got it. Oracle exercises, what you have to do. The question number 1, it is showing, right? All this 1 is nothing but you have to take. Okay, so if you want, I can run it. See here, select Control A, Control C. Go to any schema here, core schema. Okay, you have these many tables, right? See, you paste it, Control A, and just execute it. See here, it is executing, right? See, all this will get executed. Got it? Then you will have this table. Okay, ACDB customers. This is the table. Then you can answer this question now. So what is this? Go to filter condition 1. Okay, customer table, right? What is the customer table? So first you go through the customer table. So this is the table. Select star from this table. So this is the data. And what is the question? Display the first name, last name, and package number for all the last name is King. That's it, right? So you have to use simple where class. See, one by one you have to do. So where customer last name, right? Last underscore name. See, you can use King directly. And since I'm using lowercase, you put lower here. That's it. See, even if it is any King, it will select, right? See, last name King, it will select. So that's the first question answer, right? Display all the data from packages table for packages whose speed up to 5. See, this is equal to 5 MB. That's it. Okay, one by one you do. First you go for filter condition. That is very simple. Then go for aggregate function. See here, aggregate function, right? Display the lowest name of customer table. So what is the lowest name of customer table? So this is the customer table. So I have to go for which name? First name or last name? Last name, right? Okay, so last name. So you have to lowest. Lowest we do not have. So that is minimum of last name, right? That's it. They're asking. Okay, Adams. Then average of monthly payment in the packages table. So we have to check what is the packages table, right? Yeah, this is the packages table. Select start from packages table. Oh, sorry. They display the average monthly payment. Average monthly payment, right? Simply you have to use average of monthly underscore payment from this table 74. Display the number of internet packages in the packages table. Okay, so number of internet package. So we have to check the table first. See why you have to check the tables. This way it will improve your knowledge. Okay, so do we have internet packages package table? Okay, so all are, I think it's a internet packages only. You have to go for count of stock. That's it. How many internet packages are there? 42. Okay. Display the number of record in the customer table, customer distinct states, right? Distinct internet speed. Okay, internet speed. How many distinct speed are there? So you have to select start from the table. You have to check. Okay, distinct speed. That's it. Distinct speed means it will select the distinct speed only. But how many distinct speed are there? You have to put count, right? So count of distinct speed. It will give you, okay, 6 distinct speeds are there. Display the number of distinct internet speed. How many distinct speed are there? Then no need to put the count here, right? See, these are the different thing you have to select. Okay, 6. Display the number of values. Exclude the null values. That you have to put where this column, facts column is not null. That's it. Not null. Okay, group by. Display the state And we are the customer table, right? Display the state and number of customer for each state. What is the group by condition? State, right? Okay, so I will select the table. I will check the column names for each state. You have to use group by uh, state column here. Okay, sorry, this is customer table, right? So I have to check the customer table, not this table, packages table. In this table, display the state and the number of customers. So this is the state, right? I have to select the state and count of star from customers. Group by this one. See, all this I have already explained this, right? See, why should I one more time explain all this? The thing is, if you do, you will get more idea, right? Display the state and the number of distinct cities for each state. Okay. For each state, number of distinct cities, right? So I have to select the city here. Group by state, comma city. Do we have city column? State, comma city. See, this is what the one. And display the state and number of distinct cities for each state. Okay, for each state, that is group by state, you have to go for count of city. The count of city, you have these many records. Okay, in this particular distinct city. Yeah. So this is the one. Okay, distinct city, how many records we are getting, right? I think one of the student has created one table. Okay, so one table like this. See, what is the error? You tell me here. Create table. One table, I think some patient table or some tables. Okay, he has created. You assume that this is the patient table I'm just creating. Open. I'm going with patient ID, right? See, this is the patient ID is the primary key. I'm creating it. See, this table while creating patient name, not null, age, check constraint, all this I'm creating. See, room number, it's a references to another table, right? That table should be created first. So you're creating. See here, patient ID is number, and he is mentioning that primary key and not null. Is that correct? Primary key and not null.
Primary key alone is enough.
Okay, so varchar 2 of 30, I'm getting. Okay, so I'm going to run this. Okay, maybe he's missing some other keywords. Primary key itself, it's a not null. Okay, no need to put this. Okay, just to create this table. So primary key itself is a not null table, and check whether if it is creating with any other comma or something is missing. If you are missing this comma, yes, definitely it will give you missing right parenthesis in this way only. So missing right parenthesis means you are missing some comma or you are putting extra comma here. So if it is primary key, no need to mention not null. Okay. If you are using like this, you'll get invalid identifier. Here, comma is there, right? Don't put that. And also whatever the reference you are giving, that reference itself. Okay. Yeah, we will stop here.
Thank you all.